Good morning, I'm James Cataldo.
And I'm Amada Gaba.
It's 9 a.m. on October 31st. Happy Halloween, and welcome back to Rise and Shine at 9.
We've got plenty of tricks and treats in store for you today.
Amada and I will be testing our different types of candy.
And I tried my luck with carving some jack-o'-lanterns.
Stay tuned, it's officially 9, and let's get spooky. Our top story for today, midterm elections. Americans will go to the polls and cast their ballots, hoping that their party of choice takes a majority seating of Congress on November 6th. The Republican Party currently holds the majority in both chambers of Congress, and it will be America's first opportunity to share their thoughts on President Trump since he first took office in 2016. Reminder, if you are a resident of New York and are looking to cast your ballot, polling will open on Tuesday, November 6th from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Elections are less than a week away, and if there's one thing that Americans can change now, it's their Halloween candy. Reese's Candy has now created a vending machine to swap out candy people dislike to have Reese's instead. I love that idea.
Yeah.
Year after year, I get candy that I don't want, and now Reese's found a solution for my problems.
And I mean, like, Reese's, in my opinion, I don't know about you, but like Reese's is one of my favorite candies. So I mean, like, everything Reese's, so like I'm not complaining with that at all.
But unfortunately for you, James, the program only was rolled out in Tarrytown, New York, and they're only doing it for New Yorkers from that part. So we're just gonna have to deal with the candy we get today.
The Utica residents
if we get candy, because there's this stigmatism about being a college student and getting free candy.
You're not going trick-or-treating?
No, I am not going trick-or-treating, but I will be giving out candy. Did you buy any candy to give out?
I did not. I did not. I'm still a teenager, you know, I'm still working my way up.
But in other news,
rapper Kanye West recently made headlines during a trip to the White House, but now he's sitting outside a house in Ohio, transformed into a giant pumpkin.
Kanye West has gone from being a bottle of sparkling water on SNL
I'm a real freak, I need a real freak
to being, talk about freaky, a 315-pound pumpkin. Every year, Jeanette Paris unveils a new celebrity pumpkin on her Dublin, Ohio porch, basing her choice on who's hot.
I love this guy right here.
I don't make the news, but Jeannie, I do pumpkinize the news.
Pumpkinizing starts with a sketch. She then spent 7 hours painting Kanye. But the hardest part?
Make pumpkins great again.
The hat took 9 hours to sew. It's 3.5 times bigger than Kanye's Make America Great Again hat.
When I put this hat on, it made me feel like Superman.
Yeah, well, now he can feel like the Great Pumpkin. Jeanette has been out of her gourd over pumpkins for 30 years. Every year she teases who will it be. There was Donald Trumpkin, Hillary, Kim Jong-un. She even did Kanye once before, wearing weird sunglasses. She uses plastic to protect him from the rain.
With air holes.
People stop to take photos.
I think it's cool as heck.
And what does Jeanette get out of it?
I ain't saying she a gold digger.
Self-entertainment, she says.
It's just fun. I mean, who doesn't like giant celebrity pumpkins?
Kanye will last a few months and then...
Like a stabbing knife thing, and we have to cut them up and put them in the trash.
Don't let Kanye hear that. Which he won't, since his ears might look like dinner to you, but to Jeanette, they're giant celebrity pumpkin ears. Jeannie Mo, CNN, New York.
Kanye's pumpkin will be up for a couple months, and then Jeanette Paris will unveil her next choice for next year. What a talent, honestly.
I know, I just carved my first pumpkin yesterday, and now I'm just embarrassed because she's doing all that.
Those are massive pumpkins, too. Have you seen the size of those?
I know, they have to be GMO'd or something.
I don't know, like, I really appreciate the fact that, especially, like, after all the controversy that's been going on with Kanye, and then, like, the Make America Great Again hat, like, that's kind of a nice touch. That's pretty funny.
I mean, I think that's why she's doing it, because she knows she'll get so much attention, because Kanye has been harboring all this attention. So it was a good publicity stunt on her part.
Pretty comedic. Well, let's check in with our Storm Team 10 meteorologist, Joe Champagne, to find out how today's looking. Joe, tell us about what trick-or-treating is going to look like.
Thanks, James. Well, taking a look at the current temperatures waking up this morning, you can see most of us in the low to mid 40s. Back towards the west, we are cooling down a little bit in the higher elevations, and then back towards the east, down towards Cleveland, we are cooling down further inland away from the lake shores. Taking a look at the current satellite and radar, we do have those rain showers moving through the area at this time, and that will be this main story for today. We're going to have a very wet and damp day today, 57 degrees. Mild temperatures, though, with that south wind, 15 to 20 miles an hour. I'll have your full forecast coming up after the break. You're watching Rise and Shine at 9.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Living Connect. Absolutely. You know, Dan Kane, this is his second year to have at least one shot. But communicate and just, you have to go back to the basics. Absolutely wrong. Because
right now, 1-2 in the SUNY app. If you can win both of those games,
sick and tired, Brandon.
If the other team can win 1 point, hey, Vanderbilt.
Oh, absolutely. Come on. Just give me the 1-0 lead, all right?
Nope.
Or watching Laker Connection.
Here on WTOP 10.
Get caught buzz driving, and you could do some hard time.
Craig, knock it off.
Sorry, Mom.
It could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. And that could set you back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Hey guys, I think I'm a little shiny. Can someone help with that, please?
So you ready for tonight?
Yeah, I think so.
So, you know you're gonna start off the show like suspended from the ceiling, right? So you're all set with that. So yeah, just remember everything else we talked about and make sure you follow the prompter.
I mean, don't I always?
No, just do what we talked about, okay?
All right, no problem. Let's go.
Welcome back from the break. I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Joe Champagne. Taking a look at the current temperatures across the region, you can see most of us waking up this morning in the low to mid 40s. Here at Oswego, we're at 42 degrees. Going up into the higher elevations, though, we do have cooling temperatures down. Look at Lowville, 38 degrees, and then back towards the east, towards the inland areas, 39 degrees. Zooming out to the rest of the state, you can basically cut New York State right in half. The western portions here in the mid to upper 50s, very warm for this time of year, and then back towards the east and near Albany, you can see cooling down dramatically here. Glen Falls, 30 degrees, Albany, 35. So it is a very drastic contrast between temperatures in the area. This current satellite and radar, you can see we do have those rain showers pushing through the area, working off to our east. And we will have a bit of a break before that rain does move back into the region for the afternoon and evening. Timing it out for you here, by 12 o'clock this afternoon, you can see the bulk of our rain is to our west. But as we head through the afternoon and evening hours, that rain will begin to push into the area, maybe perhaps heavy at times. And then going into the overnight hours tonight, we will have a break. So those for the trick-or-treating, we will be dry. So thankfully for that, and then into the overnight hours and into early Thursday morning, we will have that rain working back into the picture. You can see, look at this, widespread rain through the area tomorrow, and that will be pushing through the day Friday as well. Look at that, some very heavy rain showers moving through the region on Friday too. So our total rainfall forecast through this event, anywhere from 1 to maybe 2.5 inches. Our highest totals will be to our east. Look at Rome pushing 2.1 inches of rain. So it is going to be a very prolonged event for the area. Our weather headlines, we will have mild temperatures. The rain will be lasting through the day Saturday, And then the sun returns back on Sunday, and then we will have a brief warm-up as we head into next week. So for today, 57 degrees for our high. We will have that rain and showers around. South wind, 15 to 20 miles an hour. As we head into our trick-or-treating forecast, not too bad. Mild temperatures, 46 degrees. We will have those showers, so bring that umbrella just in case. And then taking a look at the 7-day forecast, you can see here, Wednesday, we'll have that rain for today. Highs pushing near 60 degrees. Tomorrow, cooling down to near 50. Those showers still in the picture. And then Friday, we will have still that rain in the area with a high around 54 degrees. But cooling down for the weekend. And then by Sunday, that sunshine will be back into the area. Highs around 50 degrees. And then those clouds will be back in the area next week, Monday, Tuesday, with highs near close to 60. You're watching WTOP 10 Morning News. We'll be right back after the break.
Welcome to Understood.org, a free online resource for parents of kids with learning and attention issues, with personalized recommendations, tools, and daily access to experts to help your child thrive. Understood.org, because understanding is everything.
Guys, I don't feel so good. Shouldn't have had that chili for lunch.
The inherent right to work is one of the elemental privileges of a free people. Endowed, as our nation is, with abundant physical resources, and inspired as it should be to make those resources and opportunities available for the enjoyment of all, we approach re-employment with the real hope of finding a better answer than we have now.
Donate to Goodwill, where your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
Welcome back to Rise and Shine at 9. Did you know that Americans spent over $2.6 billion on Halloween candy? That comes from the National Retail Federation, which tracks consumer spending habits.
Of that $2.6 billion budget, People magazine conducted a poll to see what the most popular candy is in each state. Turns out for New York, that's Sour Patch Kids.
Really?
Really? How do you feel about that?
It's not my favorite candy.
Do you think it has something to do with New Yorkers just being, known as tough kids?
Tough kids. I don't really associate Sour Patch Kids with tough kids. I don't know.
Oh, but we're about to see, because we have a little game.
You have a game?
We have a game going on right now. You mentioned that you really like candy, so I'm curious to see, how much do you know about candy, James?
I feel like I know a lot. I feel like it's safe to say with the amount of candy that I consume yearly, I feel like it's safe to say I know my candy.
Well, spoken like a true American, we're going to find out. Please close your eyes as you try to guess this first piece of candy.
All right, no doubt.
Okay. Go for it.
It's like unwrapped and everything.
Yes,
I can't
feel it out first. Feel it out.
Interesting.
Should have smelled it before.
Don't need to.
Oh, okay. You have your line senses. How are we feeling?
Well, it's a triangular shape. A little sour. I'm gonna go with a sour piece of candy corn.
A sour piece of candy corn.
Kind of like a...
You are correct. It's actually Sour Patch Kids.
All right.
The candy corn edition. Wow, that was really good.
Thank you.
This is a hard one. This is like a special collaboration one. All right,
I got my
turn.
bag of tricks for you now.
Okay.
Let me turn away. Make sure you're not, peeking over here. Eyes closed.
I'm actually really bad with candy.
Well, I hope you're not bad at this one because this is a Halloween staple.
Okay, so I feel, oh, this is another triangular one. So this could be an actual candy corn.
Why don't you pop it and find out?
Okay.
I'm starting you off easy.
And it is a candy corn. So
Starting
there you
off
go.
easy. Correct. You are right.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna switch it up.
All right,
I'll give you a clue though. This won't be a triangle.
All right.
Triangular form candy.
No doubt.
Okay. It's a pretty big chunk too.
All right. So right off the bat, right, it's some sort of chocolate, just because it's a rectangle.
Okay. Well, I cannot confirm nor deny that. Do you like what you're tasting there, James? Do you like what's going on?
That is the classic Hershey milk chocolate in a little rectangular form for trick-or-treaters.
Okay, so you eat a lot of candy, I'm guessing, because that is correct. Okay, all right.
I'm a
I need to
relatively-
step it up. I need to step it up. Give me candy. I'm gonna get this right.
I'm a relatively healthy dude, I'd like to imagine, but let's see. I feel like let's try this one. Oh God, this wrapper might be a little.
Don't try to trick me.
Nah.
Don't try to trick me.
We're gonna
James.
play it safe for this next one here again. I would imagine that you get this one too. We're gonna have to find out.
Okay.
All right, your
That's
eyes
a
are
good clue.
closed.
Thank you. Okay, eyes are closed.
All right, eyes are closed. Let's pop it.
All right, let me. Oh, it's heavy. So
Yeah.
it's like. I'm gonna guess. Oh my God, I think I know this one. And if it is, it's my favorite. Okay, wait.
All right.
It has a crunch. It's one of those bubbly, crunchy chocolate.
Yeah.
Is it Crunch chocolate bar?
Ooh. Okay. So technically.
Wait, no. Can I guess again?
Sure. It's Halloween.
It's the crispy one.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. It's Crackle.
Yes.
It's the Crackle
Crispy
Hershey.
Crackle Pop.
All right. Yeah, no, you
Actually
guessed
really
it.
good.
It's honestly, it tastes like the same as a Crunch Bar, but I'm not complaining. It's still really good. All right.
Okay, this is the last one from
All
me.
right, last one.
Then, this is tricky. This is tricky. I got you here.
Oh, no. I got it. Yeah, that's easy.
What is it?
Well, it's a Hershey with peanuts.
There's a specific name to this Hershey
I know.
with peanuts.
I know.
There's a specific name.
I know it is, and I'm like really disappointed if I don't get this.
Would you
Oh my goodness. Is it? I don't remember. What is it?
Would you like a clue?
Is it a Mr. Good Bar? I don't remember.
It is a Mr. Good Bar.
Yeah, there we go.
You're really good at this.
Oh man. Well, that was pretty fun.
That was pretty fun. I got my little sugar high for today, too.
Yeah, same. Now I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep later.
I know. Candy for breakfast. This is what all Halloween is about.
I would have to agree. Well, one of the most notorious parts of Halloween, we have a few different types of candy, but we tasted all of them. It looks like we got pretty much the majority right. So, yeah, pretty solid.
Let's take it to a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we have a bit of a college hack for you all, so please stay tuned. This is Rise and Shine at 9.
Is how are you, precious? Okay.
Take out the precious. It's way too cheesy.
Okay, yeah.
Just go,
sure.
hey, how are you?
Nope.
How's your day?
Yeah.
Don't be cheesy.
Yeah, I figured.
So, what'd she say?
She's still typing. I'm not sure. She never takes this long.
I wouldn't worry about it. Give it a few minutes.
Okay.
The second I got on the campus, I knew Oswego was the place to go.
There's a place for everybody at Oswego.
This school just opens the world to you. Have the opportunity to explore and to learn so many different things, not only about yourself, but the people around you and the world.
It definitely is about the student. I felt it to be very about me.
Now that I'm here, I can't imagine myself anywhere else.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
It's not too late to get into the Halloween spirit for those of you that haven't yet. You only need $4 and 20 minutes. It's definitely spooky season here in Oswego, and I need a quick, fun, and cheap way to get into the Halloween spirit. So I asked my peers for inspiration. I'm here in the Morano Campus Center to try to get some insight on what students actually do to get into the Halloween spirit. Let's take a look.
Well, I put a lot of effort into putting together group costumes. It's my favorite thing to do every year. So I'm doing the Scooby-Doo gang this year.
I put spider webs in my room, and I try to keep like dangling things because I have a rabbit. So like spiders on the walls and things like that.
Oh, you gotta watch spooky movies. Spooky movies are the easiest way.
Wow, I'd just have to say watch some of my favorite Halloween specials. There's like the Harold special, of course the classic Peanuts one as well.
What's the best way to get in the Halloween spirit?
Carve pumpkins. Gotta carve a pumpkin. If you didn't carve a pumpkin, it's not even Halloween.
And that's how I became inspired to carve my first pumpkin. I've read that you first have to make sure you picked a good pumpkin. Check out for any bruises, holes, and a nice flat base. With a small, short knife, carve out the top of your pumpkin and scoop out the insides. Add a face to your pumpkin and tape it up. Now trace around your face with the end of a fork. It's finally carving time. Looks decent, but not quite ready. Just smooth out those rough cuts and add the finishing touches. Decorate your res hall or contribute to Oswego's Halloween spirit. Amara Kaba with your Halloween college hack for WTOP 10. Don't forget to add in a low candle and light your lantern today.
That was really cool for everybody trying to carve a pumpkin, every student trying to carve a pumpkin for Halloween.
I know, and it was my first time doing it. Did you know pumpkin carving is a major upper body workout?
Interesting. I would have never guessed.
It took like a really long time to carve and like cut out everything. I know I fast forwarded, but I had to cut out a lot. It was laborious for sure.
How long was the overall process?
Just 20 minutes actually. It
really?
wasn't that bad.
Wow.
And it was actually kind of fun. Like taking out the pumpkin guts, as I call it, with my bare hands. That was fun. And I do plan on making some cookies with that.
Well, you can also bake the pumpkin seeds too. Those are really good.
Really?
Yeah. One of my roommates actually, his mom brought up baked pumpkin seeds for family weekend, and they were absolutely delicious, salted and everything like that.
Salted?
So, yeah.
I was actually thinking of adding some cinnamon now that you said.
Oh, pretty good.
Ooh.
A lot of fun. And if you need a last-minute costume, we've got you covered. Our meteorologist Joe Champagne has kindly volunteered to demonstrate. Be a last-minute demonstration, actually. So, Joe, why don't we head over to the green screen and check out what you got?
Wait, what? Coming into the studio this morning, I was not expecting this.
Well,
I was hoping for that more sexy Tin Man look, but
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, Joe is our Tin Man, and it's no coincidence that I'm a scarecrow and James is a lion. I mean, we all do live in Oz, so it was only a matter of time. But we do need to show our viewers at home what they can do if they haven't gone out and gotten their spooky costumes. So with just some toilet paper, I'm going to take the front part. James, you got the bottom?
I'm taking the legs.
All right, let's do it.
All right, no doubt.
wow.
So,
Oh, wow.
let's see. How are you doing, James? Because I am
Struggling?
struggling hard.
I think you got to hold it in one spot.
Hold it in one spot, okay?
And then just start wrapping it around the one spot.
Okay, or what if I just
don't rip
do...
it. That's what I did.
I go around... Oh.
Oh, did you get him?
Hold this with your hands, Joe. Okay, there you go.
Be sure to not rip the toilet paper or the paper towel either.
This is
Big
success.
This is a great idea, guys.
This is a great idea.
It's a last minute pinch type of thing. If you need to do something like this for Halloween, there you go. If you have to do it, you got to do it.
Also, you can add some bronzer on the toilet paper to give it that ancient look.
Yeah.
A little do it your own. And then what I would do is like tape up on the shoulders and whatnot.
Yeah. Tape is crucial in the completion of this costume, ladies and gentlemen.
James, are you taking your time over there? Because I'm almost done.
I'm working on it. Well, paper towel it's delicate, you know, you got to make sure that it doesn't rip.
And I'm also getting
Look
dizzy.
at this.
Wow. You guys, I'm really impressed.
We're not doing too bad, you know? Look at this. Wow. Look at us go.
Look at us go. Are you? Oh, you made it to the top. Okay.
I'm making it.
So you know what that means? You know what that means? I have to just go to the bottom.
Oh.
That's what that means.
Little switch around.
Oh.
Wow. Oh no, it almost ripped. Oh.
Oh my God, this looks actually pretty good.
And this is a very easy costume idea. It'll impress your friends, and you're gonna be the life of the party.
Or at least the classroom.
Now, Joe, are you comfortable right now?
Yeah, actually, I am.
Pretty cozy in there?
Yeah, and it looks great, guys.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad that you can actually use it, and then you just tear off right there, and then we're gonna hold it just so Joe doesn't actually. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
And yeah, so there's your little easy makeshift mummy Halloween costume. So thank you guys so much for waking up with us this morning. I am James Cataldo.
And I'm Amala Gaba. Have a great day, Oswego.
And then she was like, yeah, and I was like, no. And then she was like, yeah, and I was like, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what?
Ryan just texted me.
Oh my God, what did he say?
Netflix and chill?
Netflix and chill, that's like so last year. It's all about WTOP movies on demand and chill.
You are so right.
Yo, bro, what's wrong?
Yo, bro, my girl left me, bro.
But why?
Because I don't watch WTOP 10 movies on demand.
This new dad is picturing a tree house in the sky, but he's ignoring the instructions. Good luck, big guy. His kids know that he's building without a clue. Never been so good with nails and glue. Now we're trapped inside a box. I hope mom knows what to do. Mom! See, you don't have to be perfect to be the perfect parent.
Thousands of siblings in foster care will take you just as you are.
Hey, it's Ava, and this is Tess from Do Your Selfie, where we recreate the hottest looks from today's biggest music videos.
After cleaning out our closet, we have a lot of clothes we don't wear anymore.
Like this old pile of t-shirts.
It's not garbage, it's actually a new rug.
And to make it, all you need to do is cut, tie, and glue.
Cut the t-shirt into strips.
Tie the strips into knots.
And glue the knots to the bath mat.
I love it.
Give your garbage another life
and recycle.